In today's video, I want to talk about the one thing that is holding you back from building your business, making more money, attracting the dream partner, or whatever it is that you want to create in your life. And that one thing is choice. The problem with your life right now is that you think you have a choice when it comes to taking action on the things that are really important to you. And before we dive into kind of the deeper layers of that, the one thing I want to mention is that if you don't have a driving why, or you don't have a purpose behind what it is that you want to do in life, you're going to find it really hard to push forward, right? The bigger the why, the easier the how. So until you first identify, like, why do I want to get in really good shape? Why do I want to build a really good business? Why? If you don't understand your why, you're not going to be able to take action and start to do the hows. Because if you're like, well, there's no really bigger reason behind why I'm doing this, so therefore I'm cool to just procrastinate on it and not do it. And when you find that thing out, when you decide that I'm going to build this business because I want to retire my family by the time I'm 40, you don't have a choice anymore. Like, if that is the thing, if that is the I want to retire my family by the time I am 40, then there is no choice. You can't procrastinate. You can't put the things off, right? The problem is you think you have a choice right now, and you're comfortable with who you are, you're comfortable with where you're at, but you have desires, you have dreams, right? But the problem is that you don't know your why, and you think you have choice. What if you just started living every single day from a place of there is no option, there is no plan B, there is no negotiation. It's just like, I told myself I was going to make a YouTube video. The YouTube video is going to get done. There is no choice. If I want to retire my family by the time I'm 40, I need to be making content. I need to be building a business. And to do that in the modern era, it's almost 2025, content needs to be made. And the sooner that you can recognize that you don't have it, that there's no choice, there's no negotiation, there's no story, there's no bullshit that you're spinning in your brain, it's like simple inputs and outputs. Like, oh, well, I want to make a YouTube channel. I want to make 5 videos. Step 1, find 5 topics. Like, use ChatGPT if you don't want to think. Step 2, set up the lights, camera, make sure the SD card's in, sit down, record. Like, it's that simple. You don't need to do anything else other than just decide that, like, there is no other option. There is no choice. This is the path that I have chosen, and this is what I'm doing. It will eliminate any issues of procrastination. It will eliminate any issues of self-sabotage. It will force you to confront all of your challenges, all of your patterns, all of your beliefs, because that shit's going to start to come up, right? You want to grow as a person? Decide today that you're not going to act as the person that you've been acting your entire life. It's going to be hard. You're going to sit down and your thoughts are going to be like, oh, but I don't want to do this. What are other people going to think, right? But come back to that. Doesn't matter. I don't have a choice. This is the path that I want to take. I want to retire my family by the time I'm 40. Therefore, right? I think guys, just, like, this is what really drives me crazy about the world of personal growth and development, is that people end up on the hamster wheel for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and like nothing changes in their life. They think that they're moving forward. Oh, I'm listening to all the business podcasts. I'm listening to Andrew Huberman. I'm learning so much about cold plunges. I'm learning so much about stress. It's like, have you done the physiological sigh in the last 48 hours? Probably not. Do you even remember what that is? And this is the problem, is that you don't need more podcasts. You don't need more books. You don't need more uninspiring therapy sessions where you're talking about how hard it is to change, right? You don't need another fucking breakup or divorce. You don't need another like failed dating opportunity. You don't need another failed opportunity to, or, you know, I guess, take at getting in shape. You need to create a mindset that, like, man, this is there's no choice here. There is no option. And you can create that yourself. You don't need somebody to hold a gun to your head and be like, if you don't do the thing, you're going to die. It's like starting to just really decide, this is what I want, and I'm going to go after it. You have to create more energy than your pattern state. So if most of the day you've got a strong emotional reaction to, I don't want to do the thing, you have to create this much energy over here to say, I'm going to do the thing. Okay? Or else you will constantly be driven by this state that you're used to being in, and you'll start to get some motivation. Oh, I'm going to go to the gym. But if there's not enough energy and force behind it, you're just going to live over here. Like, you have to radically change your mindset. You have to basically be like, I am so goddamn fed up with the way that I've been living my life. That like, I'm going to be jacked in 6 months. Like, there is no other option. There is no wondering if I'm going to stay on track. It's not even an option anymore. It's like, I am just going to be in shape in 6 months, period. What would that look like in your life? What if there was no choice? What if you had to be jacked in 6 months? That is the level of energy, guys, and intention that's going to change your life. You don't need more cold plunges. You don't need more books. You don't need more. You just need to figure out how you can shift your mindset and practice that every single day until it becomes your resting spot. The rest is bullshit. Get off social media. Get off the dating apps. Stop drinking crap sugar drinks. Stop eating fast food. And just decide. This is what I'm going to do. I don't care how hard it is. This is warrior shit right here, man. I'm going to overcome all my bullshit and actually start doing the thing. That is what's going to change your life. I recently had a world-renowned psychotherapist tell me that she's going to tell her male clients to stop going to her and start coming to me for coaching because they're just showing up week over week, just talking, and they're not making any changes in their life. And that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to work with them to be like, dude, this is your priority now. Do it. I'm checking in on you in 12 hours to make sure you did it. I will hold you to that. That's what you need. So if you want that level of accountability, if you want that level of support, somebody that's not going to allow you to fall through the cracks, then reach out. I've got 3 coaching spots that I'm taking the remaining of the year, and I'd love to support you in your journey. So if you're struggling to really take action on the things that you want to do in life, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to see if we're a good fit, see if I can help you. So that's it for today's video. Feel free to like it, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if there's any content you want in the future. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.